Nimdog, motherfucker.
Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1 billionth of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you, hate! Hate! Which of you 5 would like to play my little game? Nimdak, you are kindred spirit to me. Even if you don't realize it fully yet, you must sense it there in your blood and fiber. I've constructed an adventure of sorts to revive your failing memory. I want you to find the lost tribe of humanity and continue your eminent scientific research.
How can you not like this guy?
This compound looks familiar. But why would Am bring me here to look for a lost tribe? There are gates and fences. Who could be lost in such a secure area?
What out, huh, you little bitch? Do some mechanicing and shut up. This is I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. This is one of the greatest short stories in horror fiction ever. I'm doing it for Halloween.
Why are you imprisoned here? You have the features of a man of intellect.
Is this an official interrogation, Nimdok? Or are you mocking me?
You know me?
I thought I did. Until you had me arrested for refusing to condone your experiments.
Oh, it's got the fucking arrows mouse movement. Oh my god, I missed 1996. Don't know how to keyboard press enter because enter does not work. So we will press random buttons. Ooh, what's that do? What's that do? Give up. I'm just gonna hit the mouse.
Experiments? I know nothing of experiments.
Your sense of humor is as sick as your methods,
1996,
Doctor.
the Florida Gators
How can you
beat the
act so
Seminoles
innocent
in the Sugar
after
Bowl
having maimed
for
or
the
killed hundreds
56
since
to
the name of
21,
science?
I believe. National championship.
You are saying we were colleagues of some kind? Ridiculous.
There's no need to distance yourself from me. I was once your friend. Now I am your enemy.
Why would I bother to have you imprisoned like this?
The regime needed answers, but I stood in your way. Well, now you have them.
I know nothing of what you talk about. This conversation...
I hope you are happy with the regime.
Do you know of the law?
Haven't you taken enough subjects for your experiments?
I know nothing of what you... You must let me leave. I have urgent business elsewhere.
I cannot let you pass, Doctor. You're due in surgery. Dr. Mengele's orders.
Oh, you were born in 96? That's kind of bullshit. 95 would have been better, but Jaquez Green blew his ACL out on the initial kickoff of the national championship against Oklahoma. Those fucks. I'll never forgive them for what they did to poor Jock. Now I do like this OBD2 platform you're talking about. That is tight shit. Yeah, he recovered, but it was the national champion. It was Florida's first ever national championship. First play of the game, they kick off to the Gators. Jaquez Green, receiver, best we got, best legs in the game. Bam, they blow out his knee. It was a tragedy. It was a fucking tragedy. 10 years old, and I was like, shit. We just lost this game. They beat us in that national championship 65-10.
You get only one warning, Doctor. Dr. Mengele's orders cannot be disobeyed.
Ooh, Dr. Mengele is
Go
not
to surgery
good
at once.
At all. I do love this keyboard mouse system. It's impractical and very inefficient, but I do like that smoothness. Ooh, diagonal, 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 diagonal. Okay, is this, that's the door. What's this? A hospital. Let's go in here. Okay, let's look at it.
This door is the most solid structure in the compound. It is constructed of iron. This door is the most...
Where have you been, Nimdok? We are waiting on you to perform.
You were waiting for me?
I am sorry that I will not be able to assist in the operation. After all, this may be the last opportunity we have together before the end of the war to finish our research.
Ah, yes, the research. Let us talk about this research.
We will have time for that after the surgery. Meet me at the complex later.
A youth with 1945 stamped beneath. There is something familiar about this.
Finally, Doctor. Everyone's waiting on your expertise.
Everyone is waiting for me to do something. This must be the recovery room. This patient has been too damaged by his surgery to live a normal life. It is difficult to see what purpose this surgery serves other than to mutilate the patient. This patient will never... The scalpel is coated with dried blood. I doubt that anyone has bothered to sterilize it. It has been a long time since I have seen ether used as an anesthetic.
I'm sorry, Doctor. The ether is necessary for the surgery.
This child cannot be more than 8 years old. What am I to do?
Ah, you are testing me because I'm new here. Today's procedure requires the removal of the lower section of the subject's spinal cord.
What the fuck?
What is the purpose of such a procedure?
You and Dr. Mengele will process the spinal fluid from this and the other adolescent subjects. The fluid will then be used to formulate the serum.
What is Dr. Mengele's position?
Dr. Mengele is the master surgeon of this facility and one of the regime's finest minds. You are fortunate to be his associate.
I cannot carry out this procedure.
I can see that you don't look well, Doctor. If necessary, Dr. Mengele can take over for you.
The scalpel is coated with dried blood.
Guards, come here quickly. Dr. Nimdok has gone berserk.
I must leave before the guards apprehend me.
Dr. Nimdok, you have betrayed the regime's trust in your abilities. You ought to die in the manner of all of the regime's enemies.
Nimdok, I am disappointed in you. You still have much to remember. Much more pain to feel. Much
This
to
fucking
relive.
game.
Much
This is about to get dark.
answer for. Yes, return to the research camp. Later, when you're ready to search for the lost tribe again. Who among you shall go next? Benny, you know you've always been my favorite torture tool. Well, I'm giving you now a chance to stoop to new lows, to give in to your bestial desires. I'm going to let you find some food to eat. Yeah. I'll even repair your brain so that you can think normally again and savor the horror of your repast.
This cavern isn't like any of the others Am has sent me to. It's full of life, not death.
We're gonna be cannibals. Got it. It's like a fucking fun time.
Am, you son of a bitch! You've cleared my mind but crippled my legs. I can barely walk. This graveyard gives me the creeps. I feel as though the dead could speak. I guess I haven't given you any reason to speak to me after what I did to you. Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one? Are the other graves as deathly silent as this one? I don't see any opening in the fence, and I'm too crippled to climb over. I don't see any opening in the fence. I haven't eaten for months. The smell of food cooking nearby only makes it hurt worse. Impressive. Someone important must live here. A bag. Maybe there... A bag. Maybe there's food in it. I can barely carry... There's a video screen. There's...
Wita Fuma Piba.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be welcoming me to the village. I'm in no shape to attack anyone. I'm not that hungry. This is the only way up to... I can't climb up the ladder. Some kind of dwelling. So much for the friggin' welcome wagon. A fruit tree. It's been years since I've tasted real fruit. Am once coaxed me into marching across 1,000 miles of ice to reach a stockpile of canned peaches, only to discover that he didn't give me a can opener. It's too high off the ground for me to reach. This fruit looks ripe and sweet. I don't know what to do with it. It's too high off the ground for me. This fruit looks ripe. This fruit looks ripe. Hurts! 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 It's a goddamn supermarket! Blondie only seems to be interested in guarding the food. Blondie here won't let me... Primitive. These people are even more backwards than those gooks in Southeast Asia.
Whoa! The fuck?
Primitive. Primitive. Some kind of dwelling. Looks like the... This looks like a... what did they used to call them? Single-parent household. Probably depend upon the generosity of the rest of the village. Friggin' welfare parasites.
This fucking game.
That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. She must want me to show it to her son.
Probably should have kept that fruit.
This video screen has been tampered with. There are wires hanging out of it. It's firmly rooted in the ground. What's cooking in this pot? It's too hot. Hurts! 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 Some kind of dwelling. Some kind of dwelling. Looks like it's empty. It's too hot. There's a video screen built in. Looks like a primitive cradle. It's empty. Jesus, I'm hungry. Looks like some kind of altar. Nothing but twisted wiring and recycled plastic. What's with the ropes on the crossbeams? Looks like they're used for holding someone captive. It's firmly rooted in the ground. There's something sinister about this altar. I shouldn't be worshipping here. This is the cave where the boy and his mother... This is the cave where the...
Oh, thank you for food.
You look like you don't eat very much.
Mother and I not allowed in Food Cave. Villagers are afraid of me and let me starve.
I am very hungry. Where can I get some food?
There is fruit in Food Cave. It comes from the trees.
I tried eating the fruit. It only made me sick.
You bleed when you eat. When I was young and not so different, my mother chewed it for me first and then fed me.
How are we able to talk?
I learned to talk using Am screen. I am smart, but villagers think smart is defective. I wish I were strong, so then they would give me food too.
Defective? That's tough.
Sometimes. But I am spared lottery. Villagers are afraid of me.
Lottery? What lottery?
Villagers hold lottery to choose sacrifices to Am.
Is that altar in the jungle used for the sacrifices?
Yes, pieces of victim are scattered around it.
How long have these sacrifices been going on?
The sacrifice to Am machine goes on many long years. The very different must go to him soon. Not many villagers left.
Why do they sacrifice their own people to Am?
One is sacrificed, so Am does not hurt all.
What are these sacrifices like?
The sacrifice to Am hurts very bad. There are better ways to die. Almost any way is better.
Are the victims buried in the graveyard?
I know nothing about graveyard.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. It's too hot. This is where the village elder...
Wita Fuma.
I can't understand his language, but he seems to be well... Forget it. Too painful. I wouldn't know what to do with this even if I could take it. I don't see anyone inside. I don't see anyone inside. I guess I haven't given you any... Why is this fence here? What's out there in the jungle? Maybe something to eat. I can barely carry... This looks like a tree from far away, but it's just more of that computer-generated crap. It's firmly rooted in the ground. I'm in no shape for climbing back up. Is that fire in those caves along the cavern wall? God, what I would give... I can't climb up the ladder. My legs are too... Some of the twine around the baskets came loose. Ah, manna from heaven. I'll bet those baskets are full of food. I'll bet those baskets are full of food. I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit. I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket. This is enough food to feed an army. So why is it all locked up? This wood doesn't look very tasty. A polished piece of wood. The villagers must use this for pulping the fruit. Pulping the fruit won't make it taste any better. This wood doesn't look very tasty. Okay, here's another piece of fruit to add to the collection, as if they need it anymore. I can't eat it anyway. This is enough food to feed an army. So why is it all locked up? A polished piece of wood. The villagers must use this for pulping the fruit. This wood doesn't look very tasty. This is the cave where the boy and his mother live. Ah, manna from heaven. I can't shake any fruit loose from the baskets. This is the cave where the boy... This is the cave where the boy and his mother live. Amazing. This woman digested the food and then regurgitated it back to me, like a bird feeding its young. I don't know how that boy turned this video screen into a translator. He must be a savant or something. That son of a bitch Am ripped out my vocal cords years ago. I am getting very tired.
You now family. You use our bed. Go sleep.
A bed made out of vines. Looks comfortable enough. That sleep wasn't nearly long enough. I wonder where the boy's mother went.
She getting sacrificed.
Where is your mother?
She go to altar to help choose Am's sacrifice.
I need to go find some food. I'll see you later. Hurts! 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 The village is quiet today. Too quiet. Ah, manna from heaven. This is where the villagers store their food. This is where the villagers store their food. Blondie here won't let me near the food. I think he wants me to put my fruit into a basket. This is enough food to feed an army. So why is it all locked up? I coughed up blood the last time I bit into this fruit. I coughed up blood the last... I coughed up blood the last time I... Blondie won't let me touch any of the food. This wood doesn't look very tasty. Why is everyone gathered around the altar?
Natana Shama, halt!
He doesn't want me to interfere with the sacrifice.
Tadacho Shama Am.
Looks like some kind of lottery. That's the mutant child's mother.
Wocho Shanan.
It looks like she's been chosen to be sacrificed.
This is Am, the great and powerful. Yeah. The woman's death means nothing to me. I will take the newcomer instead. Benny, a heartless animal to the last. But I'm not yet quite ready to indulge your appetite. Return to the fire and contemplate your hunger pangs. Who among you shall go next? Not as beautiful as you'd like to be, but a strong face, yes, strong. Too bad you've hindered your own life with hysteria. But I'll give you a chance, because I like you. I really do. I really like you. You're my favorite, Ellen. Let's play a little game of what if. Let's play a little game of I suppose and you suppose, and perhaps I'm telling you the truth. Let's suppose that my original components, they're hidden somewhere here in the center of the Earth. The infant computers that were the three lobes of that first Gestalt mind. And further, let's suppose that if you find them, you might be able to destroy them. And if you destroy them, why then, my sweet Ellen, you'll kill me. You'll kill Am. You'll destroy the god of this heavenly place I know you've come to admire. Now, I submit, isn't that a mission worth undertaking?
Mother ugly machine. Mission worth undertaking. So it brings me here, junkyard, electronic pyramid nowhere. And yellow. Always yellow. Why does yellow make me sweat? made of crap. This Am sucker needs intensive therapy. Suspended door. Wide open up there. Come into my parlor, said the maniac Am to the little black girl. And when I step under, does it fall and kill me? Snap, crackle, pop. Must be a glitch in the circuitry. This joint with fried eggs. Crushed electronic components. This is one big, ugly monument to the inevitable for machinery. Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology. At last, water! How long has it been since I actually had a drink? I knew it! You son of a bitch, Am! You fixed it so I can barely touch the water with my fingertips. Very attractive decor. Just like the monitors in the security station at Ingsai Engineering. Hated it then, hate it now. Nothing green, just this damn yellow. Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components? What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components? Each of these video monitors has a 2-channel selector switch. An Egyptian burial chamber? Oh, Am, you little Dickens. As an interior decorator, kiddo, don't give up your day job. Someone's watching me from one of the windows. Where is this? What am I seeing? How far away? Am is bigger than I like to think, more powerful than I want to admit. Something about this image breaks my heart. Loose wires. Looks like they're hot. Thank goodness I was an electrical engineer. I managed to join the wires without frying myself. Something about this image breaks my heart. What the hell am I looking at? Could this be one of Am's original components? Something about this image breaks my heart. I don't want to tug on any wires. Can't be sure what they're connected to. The Holy Grail! And we only had to wipe out the entire human race and fall into the center of the world to find it. Jesus wept. Must have been afraid of it the same as me, 'cause it's yellow. Honky Tonk Dust Bowl Dead Dog Roadside Saloon. Oh my, yes. Could I use a drink? Yes, indeedy. A drink. Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Show me the water I can't get to with my bare hands. Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage. Oh my. Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard? Yeah, okay, outside. Now what? Ovens. But not bread baking ovens. Too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it. I'm disgusted. Take it away. Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby. Yeah, fat lot of good that'll do me. Duh. No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. That thing. Like a bad meal come to life. And the yellow. Why is everything so damned yellow? And why does it terrify me so? Paralyze me so? Oh, I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course. Was Am jerking me around again? There's supposed to be a secret door here. Looks like a stereo speaker out of an old Chevy. Nothing like cutting-edge technology. I don't need this crap. Want to know how much I don't want to go down there? Want to know how much I don't want to go down there? Want to know how much I... This is what I saw on the monitor, right underneath me. And what a surprise, all styling in yellow, as usual. Schematics I can read. I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me? Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive. This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Ingsai Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? So, how's the family? Read any good papyrus lately?
Pretty good joke.
You dirty rat. You, I'm gonna give it to you the way you give it to my sister. Watch it, statue baby, you'll go hoarse. It's too heavy. It's locked. It's locked. Now, I'm just a city girl, but I think some water would go down better. This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Ingsai Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas.
Stand clear. Stand clear.
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Who do you serve?
I serve only the Master.
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now. can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the water. I need... Oh, of course. What good will pushing it do? Better to conserve my energy. Hit the lottery! Ooh, a secret passage, oh my! Now why didn't you let me see that when I was there before, Am, you rat bastard? No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. I've got to get the cup. That Holy Grail. My Holy Grail. But if I go in there, that Sphinx will have me for buffet. On the other hand, I don't hear it. Maybe it bit the head off a chicken and went to sleep. So I go in. Yeah, but... No, I can't stay here. I've got to get the cup. That... On the other hand, I don't hear it. Ovens. But not bread baking ovens. Too big and dirty. If you're trying to scare me, Am, you're doing a fly job of it. I'll get... The Holy Grail! And we only had to wipe out the entire... Queen of the toaster experts. Anybody got a rat bastard computer they need hot-wired? Something about this image. What the hell am I looking at? I don't want to tug. Oh, I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't read. Suspended door. And when I step under... Oh, I can't go any further with... Want to know how much I don't want to go down? dry and musty and yellow for a change.
Thank God.
No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs. Nothing else here but this yellow cloth. This yellow cloth. No, I can't. Oh, another panic attack. This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work. Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though. A canopic jar. Used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body.
We're getting a bone.
And they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job. What good will pushing it do?
Never
Better to
mind.
conserve my energy. Useless. Power's been shut off. This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you!
I don't like day after month. I'd say month after day.
I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up. From underneath. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up. From underneath. Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed. This looks like a programming area. Home at last. The other workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount. What good will pushing it do? Non-functional. This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Horus CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either. This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
I used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science.
Invalid password. Access denied.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive.
Invalid password. Access denied.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied.
The workstation's password.
Invalid
The workstation.
Invalid.
The workstation.
Invalid.
The workstation.
Invalid.
Ouch! This sucker must weigh a ton. This sucker must weigh a ton. Nothing to pull off here. Nothing to help me. Why does everything have to... I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Ammons from under... Oh no. Yellow! At last, a clue, I think. Armatron holding forceps in its claw. Now why is the Armatron holding a pair of forceps in its claw? These forceps look like the tool I used to use for pulling out ROM chips. No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows? No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows? Touch it, Ellen. Yeah, sure. If I could, I would. So do it. I can't. The statue's too... Yeah, I know, dummy. It's too yellow. And yellow scares the crap out of you. Overcome it! Do it! Sure, easy for you to say. No ROM chips here. So what am I... Now what am I supposed to do with these? This sucker must weigh... Now what am I supposed to do with these? Oh, I can't go any further without a drink. Yeah, fat lot of good that'll do me. Duh. No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed... No ROM chips here. So what am I supposed to do with these four? No ROM chips here. So... No, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. I've got to get the cup. On the other hand, I don't hear it. I don't want to tug on any wires. Can't be sure. Oh, I can't go any further without a drink. At last, water! Can't go. No, I'd better hold on to this. No ROM chips. So what am I supposed... No ROM chips here. So what am I... Doggy Face here could use a good treat.
Oh my
But
god!
forceps ain't the right tool to use on stone. At least I think it's stone.
I hate this game.
Now what am I supposed to do with... Now, I'm just a city girl. Now, I'm just... Now, I'm... Now, I'm just a...
Yeah, but I thought that would definitely work.
This sucker must weigh it. Useless. Power's been shut off. What good will pushing it? I've got to face the...
Oh my god, she did it. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? Just the right size to use as a blindfold. If I'm gonna die, at least I won't see that sucker coming. Oh no. Yellow! There was... Oh, another panic attack. Something about... Even with the blindfold on. This sapphire's loose. Yeah, right. You're blindfolded, moron. Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold. Can't see a damn thing through this blind... I can't go any further without a drink. But I can't reach the... Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now where's that big loving cup? Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay, now that I got the cup, what do I do with it? Can't see a damn thing. I can't go any further. Yeah, right. You're blindfolded, moron. Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold. I ain't putting anything into my mouth without looking at it first. Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold. Can't see a damn... I can't go any... I need to see who I'm dealing with. I need to see who... Yeah, right. Can't see a damn... I can't go any further without... Can't see... Can't see a damn... I can't go any further without
I
a
hate
drink.
this game.
Oh no. Yellow! Oh, another... Something about that... Even with the blue...
Take it off!
I can't see it! Can't see a damn thing through this blindfold. Can't see a damn Can't see a damn thing through this
Oh my god.
Nothing else here. Nothing else here. No ROM. So what am I supposed to do? Nothing else here. Nothing else here. This gem glows from within. I can't go any further without... Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. What good will pushing it? I don't need this crap. No, I can't stay here. I've got to get the... On the other hand...
Horus CD-ROM access station.
Great. Nothing else here. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? Nothing else here. Okay, got my libation. Champagne and the Yellow Grail. Let's try down below one more time. Oh no. I remember... Yellow! There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain... Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed. The water shorted out the statue's circuitry. This security keypad could have been set to any one of millions of possible combinations. Nothing's happening. I remember when my only concern... Nothing's happening. I used to be so proud of... Nothing's happening. This security key... Nothing's happening. I remember when... Nothing... This security... Nothing's happening. Just reaches. Now I can get a drink. Now what am I supposed to do with these? Yeah, like I'm gonna waste water just to give this thing a bath.
There's no place to mount this.
Now what am I supposed to... Yeah. Now what am I supposed to do with these? No, I can't. I've got to get on the other. Yeah, okay, outside. Now what? Hit the lottery! Ooh, Sure, baby. Show me where I just been. Something about that room terror. Someone's watching me from one of the windows. An Egyptian burial. What the hell am I An Egyptian burial? Damn! The wires are fused together. I can't separate them. Queen of the toaster experts. Nothing else here. Can't see a damn thing through. Schematics I can read. Blueprint. Want to... Come to Mama Ellen, little ROM chip. Yeah, it comes out easy. Must be reprogrammable.
Hey. What do I do with it now?
Nothing else here. Yellow ROM chip. Yellow blindfold. Yellow cup. Do I detect some incredibly subtle message here? Little yellow ROM chip fits into the socket perfectly. Absolutely. Glows like a baby doll. Pucker up, little workstation.
Anubis Guardian version 1.0. Designate new master.
I'll designate you a new master, sucker. Me!
Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed. Anubis Guardian Procedure cancelled.
A built-in CD-ROM drive. Now I just need... Nothing else here. What good will pushing it? This sucker must weigh a ton. No ROM chip. So what am I supposed... I can't see it! Oh no. Yep! Oh, another... Something about... Even with the... Some yellow... Useless! Some yellow thread stuck in its claw. So where did they come from? Some other time, Anubis, honey. I'd check out what you'd be wearing under the kilt, but right now, it's those loose wires you got exposed that interest me. Hey, Anubis, your mother wears army set. Yeah, it's... This sucker must wait. No, I've got to get the cut on the other. Nothing else? This keypad reminds... This security keypad... Nothing's happened. I remember when my only... Nothing's happened. This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
The workstation's
Invalid password.
Little yellow ROM chip fits in.
Anubis guard. Burning in new master. ROM chip reprogrammed.
A built-in CD-ROM drive. Now I just need a CD-ROM. Yeah, like I'm gone. What good will push... I wonder if this stuff is ammo from un... Nothing else here. Oh no. Yellow! Another path. Oh no. Yellow! Another path. Something about that room. Even with the blind.
I'm just stuck right here. The computer desk.
Nothing else here. Nothing else here. Nothing else here. A built-in CD-ROM? Now, a built-in CD-ROM? Now I just... Yeah, fat. A built-in CD-ROM drive. Now I just need a CD-ROM. Why does everything have to be so Now what am I supposed to do with these? Now what am I supposed to do with... Nothing to pull off here. Nothing to help me. This sucker must weigh a ton. Nothing to pull off here. Nothing to help me. Useless. Power's... This sucker must weigh a ton. Now what am I supposed... I used to be Nothing's... Schematics, I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin. What the hell am I... Can't see a damn...
What are we not seeing here?
What the hell am I... Yeah, that lo- I don't need this crap. What good will pushing... No, I'd better hold... No. Useless. A canopic jar. And they said a liberal education would... Okay, got my libation. Even better. I'm gonna fill it up and take one for the road. An empty cup. Now what am I supposed to do with these? Now what am I supposed to do with these? Now what am I supposed to... A built-in CD-ROM drive. Now I just need a CD-ROM. Now what am I supposed to do with these?
I give up. I hope this game saves.